All right, we're gonna. It is. Public comments. We have any public comments here? No public comments. Item number 4, President's report.
Hello, everybody. Okay. So I sent him some more information. It was really great. He's good. I like Mr. Guardiola.
Was it?
Thank you. Pointed to right. To get it right, everything else is pretty much just putting in data, not data, but things. So probably by next month, we'll have a very clear idea of grants for LCUAS and all the things that it does. I really in 2 of them. Contact for City Makery. The coalition is really centered around us and making some of those first, second, and third year goals of the plan news. That's all I have to report right now. So if there's anything that
I asked them where we're at.
well, I spoke to him last week.
Okay, so yeah, we've been on it. I asked him, so can we have an anticipated date of submission by next week on the 26th? He hasn't responded, but I think, just, just a couple of questions every couple of days, he'll get it over with, and that way we can be an official final on C3. Moving on, treasurer report.
Portion obviously was the city for 45,000. That came in at the end of the year. There were sales of $466 plus about another. The memo doesn't show up to. The director, and then grant writing for Dr. Our insurance expenditure balance at different, our balance at different minimum. I'm gonna call to see if I can get that. Shipping and postage, that's, in a PO box, software and apps, about $400 of that is 30 monthly. I have to check with this $260. Again,
Okay,
That's a really
W-9
funny.
invoice for the, oh yes, we pay.
Yes. Next event is on Saturday. We're gonna participate in the Becky Fiesta with Laredo Main Street. I'm happy to say that we'll have some volunteers that call me during the week, and Ruby is our volunteer rep. So we're gonna be there. And we have, right now, we have beets, radish, on September 22. At least one time. We have some data that not all of the volunteers, I mean,
But
short percentage of of volunteers are from our district.
it doesn't matter.
No, I know, but I just,
But
an insight.
we need to, if I'm sure. Okay, so I just wanted to show you. Done? Okay. I wanted to show you.
Market is this Saturday. We are having the Veggie Fiesta, which is an extension slash addition to the farmer's market. So I want to say 14 to 16 new vendors that have never participated at the farmer's market that are participating. We have 3 out-of-town vendors that will be participating as well. And we have chefs programs that are here local in Laredo. So one of our main goals is to show the community that there are all these things available here locally. A lot of people that are really, really interested. There's a lot of people that have that just a lot of positive vibes to this event.
You want to
About the food policy council, we'll be at the Veggie Fest, so that's our. Also. And LCUAS, hopefully we get that secured, fingers crossed. But, it should be a good amount of money to help us, help that 5-year plan come to fruition. Specifically, I think
Tammy, you did reach out. They are going to be volunteering at the farmer's market, but they also asked for the burden for LCUAS. So I did send them your way. They were gonna message you through Instagram or Facebook.
I'll represent. Contact. Send it to Sabrina because be helpful if they want.
For y'all to visit the tables and see who you think would benefit to give this information.
Hey, I wanted to see if I could project on a slide. I do. And no Wi-Fi? Oh, no. The LCUAS report. Download. Should have loaded already. Did we- Right, sorry for the delay. I just, one of the things that I forgot to such an incredible advocate for LCUAS, the way that you are, and really helped a lot during the LC, the grant that we were going through. I'm sorry I called you so late.
No, don't worry about it. No.
But it was really helpful, and
You going anything for?
thank you so much. I wanted to show this slide because this is a slide that we're gonna show in February. We're gonna be talking about the farmers market specifically, but historical commission wanted to do a panel discussion on farmers markets in Texas, and we're one of two that are present. And it's basically on the economic development side and the troubles that we have. Really important that like from our meetings going forward, and I think this is going to land on all of us. On these 6 areas that LCUAS touches, that we Food Policy Council, that's already getting, worked on here. And of course, you attend the meeting, so you can say also that you've attended a meeting. You do a lot more than what you're reporting, is what I'm trying to say. And it's real helpful. We're being recorded. This is a public meeting. It's really helpful that we show that we are doing what the ordinance and the local government show them what we're doing, and it's going to be based on this. So anyways, I just wanted to show that so that we can start kind of organizing our meetings around, even though not a good plan for all of you. I know, and so it's helpful to just do your report written so that we can have those in place on even, and just even looking at the opportunities that exist in each, like grants or whatever it is that comes across during the month.
Pretty sure we covered everything and we're just on general discussions and general presentations, unless this was part of it. But I think this was policy council update.
Well, the food policy, can I mention something? We're still working. Like the expert, the expert that came and spoke specifically on each one of these sectors. One more feedback loop with the public. We want to make it a little bit bigger than the people who were at the pool.
We're shooting for April. It's pretty soon. But
Probably May now, but okay.
yeah, but hopefully, we can keep things pretty simple. And like, really should be a local, small conference. On the committee or to help plan. So I don't know if you have any dietitian contacts.
I supervise about 7 of them.
Okay, cool. So to be like, to be approved to give that continuing education credit, we have to have a dietitian help plan the event.
For your media and marketing, you can count on health from the health department. You guys know Eli and Jaime, yeah.
Okay. Um,
So, okay, no, it's no hard press, but, you know, we might call you and say, could you do this? Okay, like specifically one thing. Okay. All right.
Okay.
To do something really fun for the community, like she said, all we've hay que buscar, not to make it so hard on each other. And I think that if everybody's to food policy, to community garden, to all of it, it's one big umbrella. So yeah, Saturday, 11 to 3, you'll already be there. So hopefully we can get everybody down there. We're gonna be good about signage and we're gonna be like directing everyone. Be the little voucher that you get at the parking area, you'll have free parking for the event. So you don't have to worry about parking. Yes, and we'll have a lot of just different interactive activities. I just released a podcast for Laredo and we'll be talking to different local vendors with each other. And anybody that finds out about it, hopefully will make it out. Everything's free. It's just at their table, just invite all your friends and family. And the free ebook, there'll also be a free ebook that you guys will get once you give us your email, and it has recipes that are easy to follow at home with things that you already have. That I'll announce that on our social media. We have someone in charge of our social media. She's a work announcing it everywhere. We put posters and at Starbucks, at gyms, at different places. So we're trying to just make sure you see that green flyer and you know it's Veggie Fiesta, it's this Saturday, so we're excited about it.
Anybody else? I'm gonna put our Parks Director. Seeds of any festivals coming up that we can participate in with a booth or that you know of at the.
So yeah, thank you for asking that. So yeah, so as far as an events that we could probably promote, that the big event for us. Booths from all over the place, and I think that'll be good. That'll be good to, have something there as far as what we're talking about, top and maybe not like a small version of a farmer's market. We are, so that's the immediate one that I can tell you that we can the person to contact is Ramiro Ramos. I don't know if you know Ramiro's our event our event specialist. Let me write this number down so you all can, so we can plan it, and he can give you a booth free of charge, of course.
Oh,
And you don't have to, yeah, you just gotta sign it in and get some, so Ramiro's number is 956-775. One is coordinating this event.
I'm sorry, his name is what?
Ramiro Ramos. It's 775-1031. He's the one that's in charge of the kite festival. He's a recreation, he's our event specialist. That's coordinating. He's always looking for people to put booths. Call it the middle rim where the detention pond is, right in the middle. All that area there is where we put all the booths up and all that. So I think that'd be a great idea to do that. We are in the process. I know Councilwoman Perez. Times on Laredo time. That she wants to turn that into just a community garden. So,
Right after.
right,
Going
right,
into.
right, you pass Laredo. Maybe about an acre, about a lot and a half. So she wants to make it into a nice community garden.
That's the one you.
It's only part-time, but we want to make it to the whole community come and, and help out and not just
It'd be like Casa Consejo.
go, like concept, exactly, a small version of concept, in other words, to say that.
Well, that's right up his alley.
Yeah, right. It's small version of Canseco, so that we can have it there, we can. No park around. um, Community garden, I'm sorry, community garden, so that we can build it and then. He's a, no, and he goes to Haynes. So he would help us start coordinating. We just get, he wants to start in March also as well. I think that's, I'm not really, I think that's the time he said that is a good time to start planting and start everything going again in March.
So he's very good. He used to have a nice little garden over there.
Yeah, he still have,
He still has an area?
Yeah. Right. And he's trying to pick this one up also, by the way. He's gonna see if he can come visit with you guys. The one that you'll have here. Experience, and that's it. We will be, hopefully, I'm assuming we're gonna meet in February again, and I'll give you more details as far as I'll give you a report of what we're looking at, where was it at. And hopefully, you all more than welcome to come help set that up, so that we can put.
Help you guys.
Sure, sure. Yeah, oh, and the kind days come. Follow right after. So we're gonna make it into a kite festival, and then we're gonna turn it into a concert at night, concert in the park. And we're doing there at North Central Park, and that's spring break, so hopefully we'll have a good turnout. We normally do, it's
Yeah,
always,
you should have a really good turnout.
we always. Successful for us, so hopefully we can get something going. I'd like to have something for Lucas there on that event. But on the next meeting, I'll bring you more information. I don't know when the next meeting will be in February, but, so that we can, so that I can give you, an update. There's water connections there, so we're gonna have to get a meter and all that stuff, so we're already in the process of doing that. So yeah, so that's where we're at right now, and of course, the community gardens where Mr. Lopez, he as well as y'all.
But you still go to the one or the.
yeah, ladies, yeah.
Last time?
Yeah,
Last time, yeah.
Right, he'll second.
Okay,
Yeah, so I'll give you an update on next week, next time, as far as these two.
thank you.
these two
I'm
stuff.
sorry.
No, good. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked.
Same time, which looks to be very effective considering we only have one person not here. So probably the best turnout we've had in a while.
Oh, no.
At 1:30, same day.
1:30.
Have you ever seen?